There's definitely the continued focus on transparency. Yeah. So a big time focus on transparency, and that's centered around this idea of fairness and trying to expose for the tax landscape on a global basis that people are looking for fairness, in each jurisdiction, around the globe. That's in the eye of the beholder for each corporation to interpret it. Is it a threat, is it a burden, or is it an opportunity? The way I look at by implementing the right systems to comply, so it's putting things on a standardized fashion for how their activities are across all the countries for compliance, it can be seen as an opportunity by some to then use that data, use that information to make better proactive business decisions for their companies. So again, it's how you look at it and interpret it. But I've seen more and more companies that are implementing the systems and then having aha moments as far as we can do things differently going into the future. I'd use it as the opportunity to look at the way internally your systems are being done. You can use it as an opportunity to implement a platform to calculate the GST and to ensure compliance and all the transactions are running through. But you can take the time to look at then global operations for the Indian multinational corporations to use it at the same time to go, can I change the way I'm doing things on a global basis to drive transparency, to drive efficiencies, and that visibility and controls around my entire operation. So again, you can look at it as an opportunity for change and not just a burden of a new compliance. Technology has played a role for many, many years in the area of taxation, converting from adding machines and pencil and paper all the way to, localized systems, spreadsheets, et cetera, to today. And today we're looking more at platforms and global platforms, solving problems of taxation. So I think that's going to continue to advance and allow corporations to adopt these platforms to standardize the way they do things. Whether it's standardize the way statutory reporting's done, standardize the way indirect compliance is done, standardize the way direct tax compliance is done, and really start to take away the risk, add internal transparency to their entire worldwide tax operation, which they didn't necessarily have before. And that's a growing trend to get that internal visibility into everything that's going on. So there's a lot coming around that area. CFOs right now, step back and look at how you can kind of leapfrog your organization. Potential, again, through the use of technology. Things exist today that didn't exist just 5 years ago, and especially 10 years ago. So take the moment to step back to go, can my organization leapfrog? Can I become more proactive? Can I minimize risk for my organization? Can I add that transparency around what's happening globally? Can I free up my organization's time to be more proactive and make better business decisions and help the business grow by implementing some of the available systems and technology that are out there today?